What is up, everyone? It's your boy Charm City Gamer here with more 2K20 Showcase as we cover the Four Horsewomen's rise in the WWE. And after the hellacious Hell in a Cell match we just had, we're gonna go into 2017 as Becky Lynch faces the legendary Mickie James in a good old grudge match at Elimination Chamber. Here we go.
Back on Smackdown Live, Alexa Bliss had taken the championship from me and held on to it thanks to an alliance with somebody I never expected, Mickie James.
Becky Lynch looking like she'd seen a ghost. Mickie James just handed the championship to Alexa Bliss.
Hold on, I do that again.
I was hungry for some
because, well, got some interference here, so want to do this again. So, quit. And restart. I apologize for that second time in a row the video package has been interrupted, but here we go.
Back on Smackdown Live, Alexa Bliss had taken the championship from me and held on to it thanks to an alliance with somebody I never expected, Mickie James.
Becky Lynch looking like she'd seen a ghost. Mickie James just handed that championship to Alexa Bliss.
With Elimination Chamber coming up, I was hungry for some revenge. But at the same time, though, it was surreal.
Mickie's one of the greatest champions of all time.
I'd watch Mickie on Raw before I'd even started my career. I used to watch her and Trish and Lita growing up. So yeah, I'd kind of looked up to Mickie James in the past. By the time Elimination Chamber rolled around, those days were over.
Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
This is huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she gonna bring to the table?
Oh, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel.
Shoulders down.
Another close call there. Think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
This is a
Shoulders
moment.
down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women just all over the ring.
Yeah, rolling outside the ring now, still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another.
Just a little off, just a little commentary here. It's kind of sad. This is the only major pay-per-view match Mickie has had since her return. I mean, sure, she had the championship match at Mania 33 with everybody else in the Smackdown Women's division, but that thing was a gigantic clusterfuck. This is the only major pay-per-view program she's worked since she's come back in 2017, and I find that utterly sad, bro. Well, okay, I'm mistaken. She did have that title match at Alexa at TLC 2018, but that was it. These two matches are basically the entire crux of her run.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
They need to use her more, damn it.
Another reversal.
Seems like we're back began, Michael.
Wow, what a sequence.
They need to appreciate Nikki for the veteran she is. The girls, I think she's 40 now, and you never know when she's gonna retire off to mommyhood for good. So, gotta use her while you got her.
Elusive movement there. She's in control.
Just me ranting and then playing this match.
Chair down for the drop. Jarring European uppercut.
How about another? Oh, straight forearm.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now. Here's a setup for the backbreaker. Mickie better hope Becky doesn't get a hold of her arm or she'll be tapping.
Yeah, really.
Oh, she knows that one works.
She's receiving a last kicking. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Of course she's receiving a last kick. You would too.
And again!
All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Whoa, it's another reversal. Back between the ropes. The WWE Universe in Phoenix is behind the Irish last kicker, hoping to see this match end with Mickie James in the disarmer.
That's going to be a difficult challenge for Becky to pull off. The veteran Mickie James knows how to use every part of the ring to her advantage.
Mickie has truly been a ring general throughout her career, but Becky has hundreds of ways to attack her opponent's arm. Mickie James is well aware of that fact.
She better be if she wants to survive in this match.
Suplex.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. How about another? The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie
course she
James
does.
probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee, it might be a hard test, but she has the experience to back it up. Mickie James has beaten Hall of Famers. She's beaten Trish Stratus. She's been at WrestleMania. She's seen it all.
Mickie's come back and feels that everything Becky has accomplished, she should be thanking her for it, like Becky didn't earn it on her own. I mean, come on. Becky was SmackDown's first draft pick, the inaugural women's champion, and would have been a champion if it wasn't for Mickie.
Wait, now, we don't know for sure that Becky Lynch would have been a two-time champion. Alexa Bliss was always in control of the situation.
Check your eyes, Graves. Becky was just moments away. Alexa was ready to tap until James ruined the party.
Alexa was playing possum. She had Becky right where she wanted her.
Get off what...
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Nice job getting to the ropes.
She really had no choice, Cole. It was either get to...
Okay, alright. Send any friends in for ringside. I'll try to run. X to form arm slash on Nikki.
the ropes or tap.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Down to the floor. You have to admire the craftiness of Mickie James. Started training for a career in sports entertainment in 1999. A multiple-time champion here at WWE. Who wants to prove that, well, her generation still has a lot left in the tank.
Well, the fact is, if Mickie had stayed with WWE this entire time, she'd probably be a 10-time champion. Probably Becky Lynch would have been a never was if Mickie had stuck around.
I doubt that would be true, and the fact still remains, Mickie's been off for 7 years. Hasn't been competing with the same frequency Becky Lynch has.
Many things have changed since Mickie's time in the rise of the women's revolution.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
There's no doubt that Becky Lynch is one of the cornerstones of women's revolution.
And I'm glad you recognize that, Michael, because lately I think Mickie James has been a bit delusional. I mean, she's been trying to discredit Becky Lynch, saying she had nothing to do with the women's revolution.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, Saxton, I don't think Becky Lynch has gone far enough to show respect for Mickie James, a woman who's breaking barriers for Becky to be here today.
Oh, what do you want Becky to do? Bow down at Mickie James' feet?
I mean, that'd be a strong start.
Becky Lynch said on the kickoff show that she's been watching Mickie James matches to prepare for tonight.
And that there goes to show how Becky Lynch does have tremendous respect for Mickie James' talent.
Becky might have done her due diligence in preparation for this match, but it still seems like Becky wants to act like a pioneer of the women's revolution, when in fact, Mickie James was leading revolutions before they were even a cool thing to talk about.
True that.
There's some extra vitriol in Becky tonight. You can tell she's carrying a mission of vengeance in the ring.
Yeah, that's the kind of attitude you can expect from Becky after Mickie caused Becky the...
Okay, how do I do this again? Let's trigger to run, press the X, okay. Press X. Okay, so I'm doing right, it's not hitting the move.
championship. Having that title is the most important thing in Becky's life.
And Becky believes that her road back to the championship starts by slipping Mickie James back to the past.
Okay, let's try this again.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Throw Mickie out of the ring.
Mickie James shows there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think the experience edge goes to Mickie James.
Well, sure, for the experience edge, but something has to be said for the fact that she's been gone for 7 years. Even when the great number 23 came back to play basketball, he had some rust to dust off wearing that 4-5.
Well,
damn it!
Mickey's wearing the 4-5. She's not here to play games with you. She's here to aim at you.
She'll probably maim you, even blow you to smithereens.
From the apron, axe handle.
How many times do I have to do this move? That's what I want to know.
Mickie James has been describing the current generation as this selfish generation, that the women today don't have the respect for the history before them.
It's really nice to hand it to you and ride this wave.
Well, nothing's been handed to Becky Lynch.
Let me finish, Renee. It's unfair and unjust for Becky Lynch to be told she's a leader of amazing women superstars. But actually, the movement was going on well before her time.
We're at Elimination Chamber with Becky Lynch and Mickie James looking to settle their differences.
You know, the fact that Mickie's been gone for 7 years, I have to think that ring rust would be a factor here.
But it's not like Mickie was sitting at home, Renee. I mean, she's been competing around the world during her absence. True, she hasn't been in the WWE ring, and I don't believe ring rust is going to be a factor at all.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has gained wins over Mickie James, but those were tag team matches. Now Becky finally gets a chance to get her hands on her enemy without distractions tonight.
Incoming!
There, got it.
Forearm smash. Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo. She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Bringing it back.
Hang on a sec. I gotta see online. I'll probably. Well, no, I don't want to cut out the commentary. Okay, let's kick her come back to Mickie in the ring. How do I do that? Okay, and X. Fine.
Get to the ring.
Oh, what a forearm.
Spin kick.
Oops. Oh, I missed it, but I still hit it. That works.
She's going for the cover.
Whoa.
Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment.
Okay. Top turnbuckle with him standing. Okay.
In here.
Look at this.
That didn't work.
A second time, Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
That was not what I had in mind.
It's not going to be good.
Why didn't it work? Hang on. Let me check something. Okay. Okay, I got her up top. Let's see if we're far enough.
Here we go.
Yep.
For the upper body. And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Not again.
One of these competitors is going to have to gain the upper hand. Becky Lynch taking what she wants.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. It's in.
Look at this. She lets her out.
They're gonna do it again.
A good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping, I think.
Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
Almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counter.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pinning combination.
Got her. Becky with the win.
What a win for Becky
Here's
Lynch.
your winner, Becky Lynch.
Incredible win for Becky here tonight. Mickie James very upset.
And everybody here's up on their feet for Becky Lynch.
As they should be, Renee. Okay, that match wasn't as long as I expected. Good for me, though. That was the shortest one of the shortest of the showcase. So what do you say we go right on to, well, Raw. Do another one. So, we'll do that in the next video, so might as well do it next video. So, till next time, it's your boy Chan Video heading out. And if you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe to join Channel Nation today. Also, check out my friend Mel at Mel7 for wrestling know-how. Check out my Twitter at RealCCG_YT so you guys can keep up with all my channel videos and things like that, and all things I tweet about. And check out my other Twitters at Incorrect Bayley and Spider Queen AJ for fantasy storylines, incorrect quotes, and if you're a role player, some good old-fashioned role-playing fun. So, till next time, peace out.